Okay, thanks for joining us online today to review Get Into Digital's mobile marketing sales lead generation presentation. This is actually in two parts. This particular part one, is about the digital smartphone websites product. Part two covers the apps by text and digital text solutions, which you'll see further down the page. So let's get straight into what the whole mobile arena is all about, really. You'll already know that the growth in mobile devices, be they handheld devices, tablets, mobile phones, you name it, what we probably call smart technology, has just been huge over this last year, and is continuing to shape up to be the way of the future. So it's fair to say the customer's already gone mobile. 1 billion app downloads a week, growing rapidly, 2 billion text messages sent every day. As I say, the figures are huge, and the internet is loaded with statistics about mobile growth. Perhaps the most interesting one there is that 90% of UK mobile owners already use smart technology. Now, that was only 50% back in January 2012, but December 2012 is up to 90% already, and literally 50% of web traffic is forecasted to be via mobile devices by the end of 2013. So the growth has been mega in a very short period of time. But on the assumption the consumer's already gone mobile, the question is, why aren't we all getting more new business inquiries via the consumer's preferred communication tools? What that means is, your consumers are using these on a daily basis. You are a consumer yourself. You use these on a daily basis, but you're not getting business inquiries through these communication methods yet. And literally, it's a case of text, mobile and apps is just a huge missed opportunity that is getting bigger and bigger. And you have to ask the question of, why is it a missed opportunity? We're all doing it, but why aren't I getting it? And that will become evident to you in a moment. So essentially, what we've done at Get Into Digital, we've created a whole bunch of new solutions by integrating independent technologies, essentially summarized by saying new ways to do the old things better. And that's what we're going to cover here today. We're not talking about 50 solutions, we're just talking about the three. In actual fact, we're just talking about the one in this presentation. Apps by text and digital text, as I say, is in a following presentation a bit further down. But digital smartphone websites, then, what's this all about? Well, essentially, a digital smartphone website is literally a fully functional, mobile-compatible website, a website you can look at on a mobile device with all the interactive features, etc., plus a whole bunch of new features that enable businesses to do new things that they hadn't considered doing, and new ways to do old things better. We're talking about new calls to action, new routes to market, and these are built to suit the need of your mobile prospects and customers. So we've got some images there, just gives a little flavor of the styles and color schemes, but these should not be confused with what might be called mobile landing pages or mobile business cards. These are literally what we call digital app sites. So they're smartphone websites with features and functions of apps to work on mobile phones. So talk about your own website for one moment. Is your current website mobile friendly? Is it like the one on the left where it's crammed into the browser, or is it like the one on the right which is mobile friendly? And the vast majority, it well in excess of 99.9% of websites still are like the one on the left. But there is now a massive growth just around the corner of the one on the right, the mobile-friendly version. So the current versions, really, they're just slow to load. They've got small text and scroll bars, tiny links. You've got to drag it and zoom it, and then the bit disappears off the side of the page, and you don't ever really know where you are. But the fact is that desktop PC sales are going through the floor, but mobile devices are going through the roof. And the fact is, hard fact, but traditional websites were not built for mobile browsing. They really are a square peg in a round hole. So what can we do about it? Fact is that the mobile device these days is so much more than just a phone. You know, it's an entertainment center, a business center, a communication center. We all use them for lots of different things. Some people even make phone calls on them. I know that's a bit surprising, but it's not the most common feature of your phone these days, phone calls. But what it really is, it's your opportunity center. This is a huge gap for you to step into. Your opportunity is to get your mobile app site placed onto the home screen of your customers and prospects, with all the benefits and more of the traditional website being at their touch. This is about you being in the prospects and customers' pocket, about being open for new business inquiries 24/7, as opposed to 8 or 9 hours a day. Your business is now open 168 days. 168 hours, sorry. There's new calls to action within these app sites, and you've now got an open channel to communicate with your prospects and customers. So this mobile market thing, the whole thing has become really a major phenomenon. We all want information on demand. If we decide that we want something and we're considering it and we want it now, we don't decide now that we want it next week. We want information now. You know, the trend and the technologies continue to develop, and the reality is that we now live in a 24/7 economy and multilingual society. You know, people are making buying decisions at 10 o'clock at night when your business is closed. They might be looking at your sites, be it your desktop or your mobile, but you're not presenting yourself to them in the way that works best for you. So with the mobile device, we're talking now about one touch to call, GPS to locate, callbacks, reservations, book, order or buy now, news feeds, RSS, etc. All of the features that you have within your existing website, we take the real key content from the desktop site to put it into your mobile site. Again, it includes a built-in referral program, aids to build your social network. You can have the video channel, image library, translation feature, so that it's it's translated at one touch. And then there's a couple of other extra options, apps by text, whereby you can have your own SMS keywords so that people can perhaps text, like this one on the right here, they can text the word factotum to receive this app on their mobile, and factotum captures the mobile number of somebody that's responding to their adverts or looking at their website. There's also the digital text outbound messaging, whereby you can proactively send special offers and incentive text messages to your opt-in customer base. But apps by text and digital text is in the next video down. So in terms of the smartphone sites, how it actually works is that we create a site for you in all your color schemes and branding with all your multiple pages. But what we also do, and this is really important, is that we provide you with what we call intelligent browser recognition code. That's some code that it sits behind the header area of the HTML of your website. Nobody can see it, but effectively it goes into your existing website, and then you just go out there and do all of your usual online and offline marketing activities, whatever your current routes to market are, whether you're advertising in the local evening news, on the radio, the TV, or you've got leaflets, posters out there, directories, online search engines, etc. All the things that you do to get somebody to go to your website as you currently do it. And when they go to your site, like visit www.whatever.com, they come into your site, and the intelligent browser recognition code calculates whether they are viewing your site from a PC or a mobile or a tablet browser. So the code effectively determines which of those two sites your visitor is going to see. So this is actually now a second website on your same domain name. Whatever domain name you've currently got, you keep that, but when someone's looking at it from a mobile or a tablet, they see the mobile or tablet version. As I said, this is not to be confused with other lesser, more inferior products. This is about a very, very highly effective mobile marketing and lead generation strategy using a lot of back office intelligence to enable our clients to enter the mobile market very effectively. So the cost of the digital smartphone website, a one-off setup fee of $3.99 plus £30 a month, and pretty much everybody that's watching this now, unless you've done a DIY website yourself, this will be a fraction of the cost of your normal desktop site. That includes your first 10 pages as well, and it's only £25 per page thereon. If there's some more complex programming, then that might require a little bit of price on application. So digital smartphone websites relevant to every single business out there. The additional options include the Apps by Text inbound lead generation solution, whereby someone can text your company keyword, and then the digital text outbound lead generation solution is about when you've got those keywords, when you've got those mobile numbers, what can you do with them to make your phone ring in the next 5 minutes? So you need to watch the second video to see what Apps by Text and digital text are all about. But as a package, all of this, the smartphone website, Apps by Text and digital text, is available at a discounted fee of $5.99 plus £50 a month. So the whole bundle of all three solutions saves $3.98 on setup fees and £40 a month. So if that makes all good business sense to you, the fact is there's never been a better time than right now to get into digital, particularly into the digital mobile arena, and we'd love to hear from you. Happy to do a free sample site for you for your review, and if you'd like to download a copy of our app right now, then just text digital to 61211 and we hope to speak with you very soon. Thanks for reviewing part 1 of Get Into Digital's Mobile Marketing Lead Generation Suite.